Hello, Akira here, and welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 4. We are in part 2 of what I'm calling Witch Hunt, which sort of makes sense. I believe we are both witches doing the hunting, and I'm sure we've pissed off enough people that we are being hunted as well. So just a quick recap, things went very well for us in the beginning. We are summoning some very powerful creatures here and taking over a good amount of territory. We're getting resources from every little forest square that we can possibly muster. We did run into a band of motley crew that were sort of intimidating, but other than that, we've sort of been able to overpower everything we run into with ease. So with that said, we've got ourselves a good amount of gold we're generating. Celine has got herself a little up-and-coming army, and what I'm going to do is get her out of my tower as quickly as possible to start sort of roaming around and exploring. And what I'm going to do is leave... Let me think if I got... These guys are sort of ranged in the sense that they have that. These guys are ranged as well. So I'm going to just leave these... Plus this alligator's, or this crocodile is slow anyway. So I'm going to leave them here. So we will unselect all of them and just take these archers and sort of just move her out one for right now. Well, not right now, but later on. And then at least leave them to defend, do some more summoning, and get her sort of moving in this direction. Whereas Nixia is going to... I'm going to move her north, not through the mountain ranges, but just next to them so I don't take that movement penalty. Do I take... Okay, anyway. And start trying to find some more resources. I would love a source of iron, so I'm going to look up here to hopefully I can find some iron. It's not a huge commodity that we need, but I'd like to be able to create some cavalry for sure. Oh, look, there's another forest down here. There's definitely going to be more of those in the Dark Ages for sure. Okay, let's turn one there. Get rid of that. I am going to try to recruit... I am going to save my gold to try to recruit an officer or preferably a witch as soon as possible so I don't get stuck in that situation where I just am spread too thin. Because all of these are resource areas, I should take the time to sort of just come this way and grab those. I mean, that's a lot, right? They don't... It's just one each, but they all really add up. But, you know, they all can get taken over really easily, too. They're going to be really hard to defend. So I'm going to need a small policing force just for sort of managing my forest very, very soon. So 2 commanders would not be bad as well. So that's definitely what we're going to need the gold for, along with our archers. Which, right, are... yeah, 50 gold. Very powerful, though. Poison attack. Very happy with how those go. So let's go ahead and start moving her this way. I should have moved her up and through there, but I would have taken a movement penalty. I'm going to move her down through these forests, go ahead and get those, do some exploring. By the time I get here, I should have enough little mushrooms here, enough fungi to go ahead and summon a decent amount of units to take on the druid that's up there. Okay, nothing there. Let's go ahead and turn. Winter is here. All in all, we are doing... Yes, there is my mine. Fantastic. And it's not guarded by much at all. These guys are like super crazy. Nope. That should be easy. We can take those on with our existing forces without summoning too much. Celine is going to move out of the forest and into this forest. Let's go ahead and recruit. I'm going to... Oh, not recruit. Let's go ahead and let's make sure I got her selected. Oh, I can't do it this turn anyway. Oh, well. Next turn, just double check, make sure everything looks good. Okay. Let's go ahead and use our special power to go ahead and summon one. I'm going to bump it up to 20 because I only have archers defending. Ooh, snails. Oh, giant snails. Okay, so good. Poison spit. So they got a small range attack. They're slow. They're slow. God, that slow is such a pain in the butt. Pretty good, though. I can live with that for now. I might leave them to defend something as soon as I get that opportunity. Let's do one more. See, you still got 20, right? What do we got there? A kitty! A kitty! How awesome. This cat is useless for just about any task. For some reason, it seems to be attracted to the witch's magic. That's awesome. I got a little kitty that's useless. I actually own a black cat. His name is Simon. He's a cute little black cat. And so, if I could, I would rename him Simon. We'll just call him Simon. You know what? Who cares if that mechanic's not built into the game? Black Cat Familiar is now called Simon. I will do my best to protect him. He's going to stay back, so that shouldn't be too bad. How fun. That's cool. Okay. Unfortunately, it's a waste of mushrooms. Not really. Sorry, Simon. Sorry, kitty. It's fun to have the companion, but, you know, it'd be better to have, like, poison spitting something or something. Okay, so there's that. I got a little kitty now. Oh, God, and I did that with Nixia, not her anyway. Oh, see? Well, that worked out all right, I guess. At least I have the... You know what? I have the slow-moving snails here. I'll go ahead and leave them at the mine when I get there. So that worked out well. I got to wait a little bit longer than for... Let's go ahead and move Celine up there anyway. I gotta be... This clicking gets the best of me. Okay. We got to keep an eye on... That should be enough of a defensible force to, like, negate stuff like bears and deer and stuff like that. 10 deer and 2 bears. Holy cow, that's a pretty decent force. We're going to want to get them taken care of as quickly as possible. I am going to go ahead and move up here. Take off those guys, and then if I need to, I can come back and sort of defend my area from there. I am losing this village, so I have to keep an eye on that. Again, it's all about the logistics for sure. Okay, end turn. Let's go ahead and get our first mine. I want to see how my little frog does. What is that? He's going to stay mid. Yeah, lots of cool things. Cool. Those dudes are confused. They're going to take a beating before they can even cause any damage. They're more than done. All right. So we got our first mine. Before I forget, we're going to deselect all the snails and leave those slow-moving bastards behind to defend. There. Okay, so there's that. I love how sort of powerful and easy my initial beatings are. You know, it's funny, in the description it said that they're not a lot of ranged units. And I've actually sort of able to come across a good amount of ranged units. I mean, you know, they're not super great, but you know, so that's cool. So I'm not having to like solely rely on archers for my ranged units. God, they might attack. You think I'm going to be able to defend with just those sort of dudes? These guys are pretty powerful, just in the sense that they cast that confusion or whatever it is. What is it? Maybe they don't. Maybe I got that confused. Wait. Ethereal, banishable, mindless, floating. Oh, they don't have a... Oh, no, here it is. Paralyzing. That's what I was thinking of. Here. So, okay. So I think I should be okay. But just in case, we're going to move Nixia towards that direction. And go ahead and now properly give Celine some summoning here. So let's move this up to 20 to be safe. And... Oh, I can't... Ooh, should I risk 19? Sure, why not? Ah, son of a bitch. Sorry. I should not try to cuss too much, just in case you're, like, watching this at work or something. What is this guy? Swamp Thing? Shouldn't be that bad. Oh, he regenerates. I could be screwed here, guys. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's only one way to find out. Things can't go too perfectly or it wouldn't be entertaining, right? That's the excuse I'm telling myself. All right, come on, dudes. Cause some serious damage here. All right. That's good. Come on. Okay. Whew. Whew. That was close. Crap. And mostly what it is, it's a waste of resources for sure. I am getting attacked, so let's see how this goes. These guys should be able to defend themselves somewhat well. Yeah. Essentially, if they're both... What are these guys? They're paralyzed. Well, let's see. The effect has a 10% chance of wearing off each combat round. Not high. So it's not like a dice roll against strength or anything. So essentially what they are, if they can get both these deer here frozen, is an additional wall for a while. So I think I'll be okay. And this is a huge... oh, it's actually only 20. Oh, crap. Usually it's 50, but not with the witches, I guess. The bear is going to do some damage. I hope I can parry. Yeah, I should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward. God, that's huge. Look at that. Look how powerful that paralyze is. That's a very, very powerful attack there. And I love that it's not like a sleep. They can't get woken up with an attack. It's not a strength test. It's just a straightforward debilitating spell. Very, very powerful. I love the way that those like ethereal attacks sound. Whoa! Come on. Yeah, that's cool. So I just want to make a note here. That's an awesome sort of developer thing there. And this was moving so fast. So essentially, whatever was going on, that attack was just not happening. And that could be like, that could go on forever. But the gates ended up opening. And so yeah, that's just good programming there. Good on you, developers. You know, I love these developers. It's such an amazing game. Honestly, the graphics could be ASCII, which is like, you know, the Dwarf Fortress is a lot that way too. But it's such a well-crafted game, and it's little things like that that really make the difference. So I'm going to go ahead and sort of sheepishly move into this swamp to go ahead and get those extra resources. And I'm going to go ahead and move Nixia back. Oh, good, giant snails. So I have my own. And go ahead and get those swamped just to sort of get myself a little bit more resources so I can start sort of ramping things up. And turn. Okay, let's go ahead and attack the giant poison-spitting snails. Ah! Okay. Just one bear. I don't want to attack any bears right now. God, should I risk it again? I kind of have to. Let's go ahead and risk it. Let's bump this up to 20. Oh, can't actually. To 19. Come on. Okay. Not a great summon. But I want to get a little bit just in case. Something's gonna attack me here for sure, and that's gonna give me a little bit more robustness. Let's go ahead and see how our snail battles go. I want to see how the snails do in battle. I didn't really watch them last time. Oh, they're tiny. Forgot about that. These guys are not poison resistant, unfortunately. Oh, can I? Am I healing them? Oh, no. I just look. Oh, there was a +1. Regen there, I think, or something. Okay. Snails are dead. We're going to enjoy some escargot for dinner. And now, Celine there. Next turn, of course. Can't do anything this turn. I'm going to actually go ahead and sort of just retreat, just in case there. I don't really want to take on those snakes. I mean, they're not bad. Yeah, I'm not too scared of them. I'll let them attack me. If they go ahead and attack my tower, they're screwed anyway. So we'll end turn there. Okay. Now, Nixia, I'm sort of getting things. I'll go ahead and just swap army sides here. I was going to move Celine that way, but we'll go ahead and move up and over. Go ahead and use attack with my main forces there. And let's go ahead and move Celine into this forest and down. Go ahead and get that. And let's call that good. I'm going to go, I can't use. Next turn, I'll go ahead and get her some more recruits. And turn. No commander yet. Let's just keep an eye on things. Oh, I think I did lose that village. I got to go back and get that. And that one. Ugh. Logistics. Okay. Special power. Let's summon at 20. We can do that twice. That's always really scary. I like how they like give you that half second. Like, okay, you summon, and then you wait. And you have to, that half second is sort of like heart throbbing. But we have frogs, which are tiny, and so that's good. So all in all, very, very weak, but there's a lot of them, and they're tiny and hard to hit. So that act as a nice sort of defensive wall, albeit a weak one against for my archers there. So at least I have that. The numbers are what I like actually there. Nixia, let's go ahead and move you here. And let's go ahead and move. Oh, I can't do anything with Celine this turn. Okay. Autumn is here. Celine, let's go up this way. We'll start moving her this way to reclaim these areas. How do I feel taking on this druid? Not super great. I think I'll do I think I will have her. I'm gonna wait a little bit to do some major summoning, just because I want numbers right now. Let's go to put up to 20. You can do it twice. Let's give Nixia. Alligators aren't that great. One more time. Come on. 2 alligators. Oh well. They're actually pretty good. They just move slow. And now we're gonna go ahead and attack the druid. Let's just double check what's going on here. Level 2 druid. Lucky. You know, I'm not super stoked about having to do this right now with the forces that I have, because I don't want to have to spend 50 gold on getting new spearmen, which I don't have to actually. They're easily compensated for with these. It's the archers I don't want to lose. Bog beasts are pretty powerful. Giant toads pretty powerful. Those got high HP. I should be okay. I'm a little nervous, but again, we got to take risks if we're going to be aggressive. Man, I'm gonna come back and just grab those these snakes, just to keep them from sort of tearing things up. Okay, let's see how we do here. What is that? Oh, that's a summoning. Ugh, oh, look at that. It's basically a flesh golem that we sort of ran into last time. And I have confusion on my side. Let's move things a little bit quicker. This guy does regen. Once the bears are gone. Ooh, ouch, that hurt. Then, yeah, I should be okay. I hope I'm going to not take too much damage here. That's good. I could have maybe considered enacting. Can I do it now? No, I can't. Acid Mist is good, though. Venom could have been a little bit more useful on this. I should have thought about that. Oh, yeah. Actually, the Acid's really nice, too. So now, we got to just get past the lucky thing. Good. Dead. Dead. All right. Woo! And I got some cool items, I think. I got some cool items. So we have Firebrand, which I think is the flaming sword. I have to remember myself. The Elven Cloak. It was Faithful. So I found 4 items. Gauntlets of Power. Oh, very, very, very worth any losses that I took. Let's just take a closer look at those items, shall we? Okay, Elven Cloak gives us stealth, which is cool. Firebrand, which we will give to someone else soon to sort of add that to their repertoire. Gauntlets of Power, giving someone else extra strength. Those 2 are going to do nicely. And what was Faithful? The sword's given fire resistance as well. Stealth. What was Faithful? Who got Faithful? Did anyone? Oh yeah, because she can't have 2 swords. Oh, there's the luck. There's the luck. Very cool. You know, for now, I'm pretty sure this is how it works. Like, as long as I don't die, this guy dies, I shouldn't lose that item, because I'll defeat their army. I can just pick it back up. So it should actually is in the better hands of, the archers. Well, you know, whatever. For now, I just need better units, to sort of give those 2. But good. What next? Okay, now let's go ahead and move Celine. God, those snakes. Let's get those damn snakes Then we'll move out this way and come back and get these areas. Actually, I need that gold. That's what I need very, 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 very badly. Let's go ahead and give Nixia... Oh, next turn. What are those? Let's see how these little frogs do. All these tiny little creatures like are never going to get hit. This would be interesting to watch. I wonder if tiny versus tiny negates tiny. Probably not. Nope. Okay. Okay. So there's that. God. Okay. Celine, come out here so you stop taking movement penalties. Let's move north and capture those again. Only one bear, not a big deal. So let's go ahead and summon. Should we wait? Let's do one minor summoning to sort of get our numbers back up again. Let's go to 20. Cool. Slow but good. Good defense. Let's go ahead and attack Mr. Bear. Oh, good. There's some more. There's some more gold. Excellent. Let's end turn. Oh, look at that bear. I think I'm not sure if he's confused. Yeah, he could still attack. Instead of attacking the enemy, they may even switch. Oh, they may even switch sides in battle. That's where that came from. So how I ended up getting this guy was like I cast confusion and then he joined me. But see, confused units often do not attack at all, and sometimes they damage themselves instead of attacking the enemy. They might switch sides. Okay, so no, I thought there could be a chance, since he's confused, that he could still attack, like, because he's just like, rah, but I don't think he can. Oh, nope, so is he still confused? Yeah, so he could attack still. There's just a lesser chance he could attack himself. I love the fact that confused gives the chance to turn sides. That could be really powerful. Like, you could really confuse like a giant or something, and they could come join you. So, Nixia, let's go ahead. You know you're slow. Move you into this swamp. Let's get that. Only a few elk. Actually, Celine, I know I keep telling I'm going to save up for some mid-level summoning there, but I do like numbers. Are nice to have. So let's give her that. Lots of frogs. Lots of frogs. Should we do it one more time? Sure, why not? Oh, yes. Okay. I'm glad those guys didn't turn against me. Now I'm definitely good to go for a while. Those guys are super powerful. Not worried at all. Yeah, go ahead and ambush me. Like I care. Like I care. I have, like, banshees, essentially. Yeah. Let's go ahead and chat. Like, you see a huge giant witch army with like ethereal banshees essentially running through the forest, and you're like, let's attack those. Smart. Okay. So there we go. I just want to check out these guys one more time. They're ghosts. Oh, they're so cool. They're so cool. What a great unit to have. Okay. So Nixia, let's get you going to the village. That should be easy. Oh, next turn. Stupid snails. I'm going to leave them there too. Let's do some hunting. For sure. Everything's looking good. Okay, we got 50 gold. Just double check. No. We don't... I want a commander. ASAP. Just because, yeah. I want to watch these banshees in action. They're so cool. 4 of them. Look at that. What a great spell. Like, yeah. We can attack. Doesn't wake them up. It is, like, I think it is the most powerful of any of the sort of, like, sleep. Paralyze is the most powerful of, like, would be sleep. Like, spider webs to, like, sort of capture someone. God, the senator's been eliminated. So we are down. I'm glad I put extra... I mean, I wish I would have done like 6 now. Damn. Crap, I can't afford I gotta get more. Oh well. Well, that's a little disappointing. There's literally nothing I can do about it, so I apologize for that, guys. I was hoping we could create a situation where we were running into a different variety of sort of AI. The map does offer plenty of sort of opportunities before. So yeah, I'm starting to really consider that a bug, like something that I think the developers should pay attention to, because the reason you put AI on your game is because you want to fight them, is because that's something that's a big part of the game. And to sort of have run into a situation where they're eliminated by the map, like by the independents, like right away, sort of seems a little buggy to me, especially when it happens twice. And we're on a huge map, so I hope this doesn't turn out to be super, super boring, guys. We'll find out. I'm going to just do my best to expand as rapidly as possible now. Hopefully, it's also no fun when you're OP either, you know? Now let's take another look at these guys. Level 2 White Mage, which we definitely don't want to be messing with too early on. These Banshees are nice, but let's not let my frogs deceive us. I think it would be wise to sort of not take them on immediately. As soon as I get done talking about playing aggressively, I like back off. I think that's a wise decision. Nixia can go there. Sweet. We'll swing around a little bit here, and do the best we can to do some exploring over here. I'm not too worried now that frack, I forgot to... Oh, no, that's right. I'm going to leave my snails there. I can say frack. I'll say frack. That way, in case you guys are watching this at work or in front of little children. I do have a daughter myself, so we don't want to... Try not to cuss. I don't really have a huge problem with cursing myself. Like, I work at a school, and so it's funny, like, being a teacher, I cuss a lot more than before I was a teacher, because, like, I can't cuss at all at school. And so it definitely feels good to throw out a cuss word here and there. At the same time, I try to be respectful of everyone's circumstances and try to make these videos as accessible as possible. So I'll try to keep my curse words to a minimum. Cool. That's excellent. I really do like watching the witches sort of just torment the humans. It's quite entertaining. Okay, so they're dead. Okay, decision time. Ideally, I would like a witch, right? But having a commander as a policing force is also a very attractive offer. I can get that now, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just to get... Plus, I have all sorts of goodies I can give him. So that's cool. So I'll leave him there, and then we're going to start... maybe as I swing Celine through here, I'll go ahead and have her summon some stuff. I promise we will eventually do some mid-level summoning. For now, though, let's go ahead and get rid of these snails. And we'll have to summon with her, too. Nixie is going to go ahead and take on that fairy circle, which is unguarded. We'll go ahead and take that. Not take it on, just take it. And end turn. Okay. So now, let's have Celine use her special powers to summon. Again, at this point, numbers are sort of a big deal. Come on. Okay, good. More frogs. Jeez. Okay, how many frogs? So now that I remember that frog spell that I think that Nixia has, probably just turns him into that stupid little frog. Let's do it again. Seriously, how many frogs? Okay, I'm just curious. Holy hell. So I have my little commander with like his frog army. That's hilarious. I could actually give him like 2 banshees. I'll do that for now. So let's give Octomasadas. Call him Octo for short, maybe. Let's go ahead and give him 2 banshees. I'm sort of thinking more. Let's go give him 4, because he'll be... Let's go and give him 4. Let's give him. Let's see if I my. Nope, I don't want shift. Hang on. Crap. Okay. Okay. Let me think about this. Okay. Let's just start from scratch. Okay. Give him 2 banshees. I think it's control. Bam. Bam. Nope. Oh well. Whatever. We'll just do it manually. Give him a ton of frogs. Because they are small. We'll give him all the frogs. Okay. Essentially, he's my policing force. I can run if I need to. These guys... Are they slow? Nope. Let's go ahead and give him those 2 for now. And leave the rest at home to sort of guard the home front. And then, oh my god, he has extra... He's got 4 action points. Which it doesn't hugely matter because nothing else with him has action points. But anyway, whatever. Okay, so let's hang on. Start using him to police a little bit. So I can move him to these areas. I don't want to take those guys on with him. And then, okay, so let's give Celine 2 banshees, all the frogs, call that good, and then we can summon some more with her. Okay, Nixia, how are we looking? Short-sighted as well. Let's go ahead and give you some minor summoning. God, don't be frogs. Oh, awesome. God, that's great. I'm so happy they didn't turn against me. I'm really getting lucky here. Okay, call that good for now. Now, where to go? I want to move down a little bit, and then I'll move sort of this way a little bit without overextending myself. I sort of just want to complete the circle I got going there. I forgot about the library. I want to kill these guys as soon as possible, but I need to be very careful. At some point, I want to connect these 2 so I can give him some of those items. But for now, I believe that's all we can do this turn. Okay, let's move you. Let's go ahead and move you back to the forest because we want to take those resources. Now, Celine, what should we do with Celine? Let's go ahead and for now we'll just leave her there, and we'll save up a bit and have her do some summoning, so we can sort of do it at the safety with all these guys just in case. Now this is all the forces you're gonna have for a while, dudes. So let's actually send you here. We'll go take those back and sort of work him, kill the moose, have him do the dirty work. And turn. Summer is here. Nixia, what has she got with us that's slowing us down here? Let's just look again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna find a place to leave that crocodile as soon as I can because he's a pain in my butt. There are some consequences still. I'm really happy with the units that I'm sort of spawning, but having slow ones and ones that only are tiny, and you know, they have their drawbacks for sure, which just actually speaks to just a nicely balanced game. Being ambushed, like a bunch of frogs. Who wants to pick on a bunch of frogs? Come on. Right, okay, we're stuck there. Let's go ahead and do special power. Let's bump it up to 20. Wow, I didn't spawn a frog. Alright, so you got a kitty too. That's all I can do. Well, that was sort of, eh. I might leave the alligators here. I don't like moving around with them too much. We'll see what I end up spawning. Right, is that it? That's it. She can't move. No. These guys are ambushed. Okay. Who's ambushing us? Ooh, ethereal beings. Got to be careful about that. Ooh, crap. That's my commander. Don't get killed, buddy. Don't get killed. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Not a big deal. That was a little scary. That was a little scary. He's expensive. Okay, what do we got here? Enough banshees that I'm going to take on these bears for sure. Go ahead and just keep moving south. Oh, there we go. This is a perfect place to leave my stuff. Spiders, venomous bite that's not ranged. So I imagine these gates will come down right away. They're a low number of units. So, oh, and actually, you know what? Let's switch acid mist to venom for now. Much more useful against that sort of enemy. I wish we were on Twitch. You guys could remind me of this in real time. I'd play a lot better because you guys would keep me on my toes. I'm sure of it. Okay. Let's just keep her here for a little bit longer and just go ahead and do some more summoning. How are you doing, dude? Are you feeling better? Oh no, he lost an eye. Misses 10% of all attacks. Gimpy. All right. That's all right. His real purpose is this. For sure. I shouldn't be fighting too high of ranked enemies with him. 41. Let's go ahead and wait. I just like to go ahead and do it all in one go. No sense in doing it now. I just want to see how that... Yeah. Dude. Totally OP. God, those banshees are awesome. I'm calling them banshees because in my mind... And did I recruit a bear? I did! He's so confused. He's like, oh, just fight for these guys. Wow. Okay. Are we at 36 minutes here? We'll keep going a little bit longer. I'm just going to double check these spiders. It seems too good to be true. Wall climbing, experienced, high HP. You know what I completely forgot? Is that the kills are tracked. I think I noticed that when I was playing the Demonologist. Remember when I first started playing the Enchanter. And I love that stat. Just to sort of see how well things are doing. Definitely gonna take these guys on. There's that. And there's a mine. Sorry, dwarves. You will get killed. I'm gonna go ahead and come back with these guys. Again, their main purpose isn't necessarily exploration. It's more policing. So we're gonna just keep them here. I need another one. I already need another one just to take care of stuff like that. Eventually, we'll come back. These guys are getting close enough. I'm going to go ahead and drop off some items to him. Let's go ahead and do some witchery. Let's do 21. I have a hunch. It's purely a hunch that I'm going to go ahead and want to just bump it up by one. Excellent. Those guys are cool. Some more. Ah! Can I still summon? I can. Nope, no I can't. Dang it. And like I said, I'm not worried that he's going to attack me, but I would love a giant toad who spits poison. Don't we all? Okay. So I wonder, maybe this is another mechanic that you guys can help me out with if you know about it. If I remember on Dominions, here's sort of my thought process on this. In Dominions... Like, no matter how powerful an enemy and how weak your unit was, there's always a chance that there's going to be a hit. It may be astronomical and probably will never happen if you play 1,000 games, but there's always a chance. And so given that sort of same logic with, like, sort of summoning things, I wonder, even if you were to throw, like, 100 fungi at the spell, I wonder if there's always a chance that... something will sort of come back and bite you. And so I wonder if there's like a balance point. This is something we may never even know. But if there's like a balance point of like, okay, you're just throwing money away, you know, and you're still getting no guarantee, you know. That's my thought. And I think so at some point I think there's a line that I would never do more than like 120, 130% unless I'm super desperate. Just because I think that's going to be the case. Either way, we got lots of battles to watch here. Against our toad. I just want to see how this toad looks. I can't, because my banshees are too powerful. Okay, fighting some pigs here in the forest. Oh. Dude, why are you? You're seriously blind. Are you seriously front? Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to get some stuff into this guy's hand ASAP. Uh, 'cause he's gonna like charge into battle and be an idiot. Oh well. All right, let's watch these spiders. Yep, they're gonna just go ahead and attack. They're all paralyzed. Yeah, cool. What are they? What? And they're confused. Is that? Yeah, it does stack. Even if they were to wake up. Maybe there's a chance I'll get a spider on my side. Nope. Okay. So now I own a bridge, and I believe that collects tolls, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. So it's a very, very, very good defensive. Well, I shouldn't say very that many times, but it's a bottleneck. So it is very, very good. I don't think this can be crossed by every unit. I think some people can't cross rivers, and namely myself, I think. I'm going to look at maybe spending a little bit of time here doing some summoning and just enjoying the fact that I have that choke point, even though this is freezing during some part and you can cross that. This is sort of a nice tactical point. There's 2 bears there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wait. This tower bridge might be where we spawn our first. I would be a good place to sort of have a nice big creature sitting at this wall. I think we'll do that. Just also, I want to see what it looks like too. And I got a nice place to sort of spawn that creature just in case they attack. I think actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe when that happens, the walls just don't matter. I think if I remember, yeah, because when that frog came against us, there was no walls, which is fine. Okay, let's have you. God, Octo. I don't want you to get killed by these bears, dude. Just take it easy a little bit, you know? Like, just relax, man. Nixia is gonna go ahead and come this way. I'm gonna try to get him these items as soon as possible, just to sort of give him that extra edge. Hopefully he doesn't die. He like charges into battle every time. Luckily I have these guys like keeping him into check here. Actually, this is sort of a bad situation. These frogs don't do crap for like the first couple turns. And they don't do crap anyway. I gotta buff this army for sure. Because this guy's an idiot. He's gonna get himself killed. Cool. Okay. So there's that. Should I get one more? Or should I wait for a witch? Let's wait for a witch. I don't need any archers yet. It'd be nice to have some archers here, though, actually. But let's just hang off. It's not crucial at this point. Octo, you move there. Yeah, there we go. And now let's go ahead and talk about moving some stuff, and then we'll take a break here. So, actually, no, I think it's there. Okay. Okay, so we want to give him what? We want to increase his strength, for sure. What does this do? Stealth? I kind of like stealth with her. I don't know if it matters. What does stealth do again? Oh, I can't remember. I mean, I know it makes it harder to be detected on a map. It's just for that one unit, though, so I think it's sort of pointless. Either way, let's give him... What else we got? The firebrand to cause fire damage, or... Oh, let's give him luck, because he's an idiot. Totally appropriate. Totally appropriate for this guy. Yes, let's give you luck. Good, sir. Oh, who did I give it to? I did give it to him. Okay, he's got luck. Okay, that'll make him better. Plus, he's blind. Is that all? Right? Considering... yeah, that's all we can do. We can't give the Banshees... No, we don't want to give them anything anyway, right? Just to double check, we can't give a Banshee a flaming sword. No. Okay, that's going to help a little bit. So thank you, Nixia, for taking the time to sort of keep your idiot commander in line. But cool. He's racked up 4 kills. You know, he does do a good damage. I mean, it's sort of nice to have him on the front lines. And now that he's got the magic sword, it'd be better. That does extra damage and keeps him safe. So there's that. Let's just sort of do some thinking here. Let's do some more summoning over here because I'd like to have a powerful force. A second powerful force. Use special power. Move it to 20. And actually, hang on. I promised you guys. I promised you I'd do it there. And I will be a man of my word. Even though it might not be the best tactical decision. It's part 2. We want to see some fun. Okay, awesome. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. 75 is the minimum. Let's bump it up to 90. Just to be sort of give the odds in our favor. And let's do some major summoning. Ba-ba-bam. What? And he turns against us? Son of a bitch. Who is that? Who is that guy? Okay, so I summoned just a regular-ass spearman. That is crap. I'm sort of happy that I get to kill him. I'm sure it's my own anger that's causing this guy. I was like, so maybe he didn't rebel. Like, Nixie is just like, what? What? I thought there was supposed to be, like, ancient lords and crap and some regular-ass unit for, like, 95 freaking fungi. Well, that's no fun. I'm sorry, guys. That's disappointing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save up and do it again. I will not be beaten. That's for sure. End turn. Sick the banshees on you. Oh wait, oh he's not normal. Okay, okay, I feel better now. Now I'm sad that he doesn't get a fight for me. That's really awesome. Now it's really awesome. I'm sorry for doubting you, game. I'm sorry for doubting you. Okay. Oh, and he's an assassin. Oh god, I'm super lucky. I'm super lucky. Is he not? He is confused. God, maybe he'll confuse in my favor. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Nope, not gonna happen. Well, shoot. Well, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I think, again, I'm not trying to be like too awesome here, but that's a fun mechanic right there. It sort of pisses you off, and then you turn around and you're like, oh, that's so awesome. Okay, we're going here on 47 minutes, but I am gonna go ahead and do that spell one more time before we end. Let's go ahead and attack a moose to sort of compensate for our losses there. Since she's just sitting there, I'm gonna go ahead and just double check her, who's actually in her. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and just at least get her some of these forests under our control. End turn. Let's see how this guy does now. Yeah, luckily these guys are saving his ass. Is he attacking with his lance or the sword? I wish... Well, that lance is better. So I think he's going to always attack. I wonder how that works. We'll have to keep an eye on him and how he attacks. Actually, the sword doesn't really matter. The big power is the luck. He's got a big attack already. It's really the luck that we care about. Okay, just let's let that get up a little bit more. What am I miss? I feel like we're not doing as many stuff as we used to. What did I lose? Think. Oh, we lost the ancient forest. And probably a fair amount of trees and stuff. So we'll just have to... We're going to move Octomasatus out. Oh, crap. I should have grabbed those forests. It's just one. I think it's worth it to see one, too. It would actually be worth it to have some really fast forest-moving creatures to grab those. We're going to try that. We're going to keep that as a thought for what to do. We can actually use Selene to move through the forests. Let's go ahead and just move through this somewhat quickly. Octo's going to move back here. What's keeping you, buddy? Okay, few more turns. Oh man, I'm stuck. Could get a lord. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and oh no, I told myself I was going to save up for an apprentice. Let's hang off and do that. I really would like an extra apprentice, just because this guy's an idiot. You're moving this way. Okay. You're moving that way. Excellent. Let's go ahead and do our special power. Let's bump this stuff all the way up. Major summoning. Come on, guys. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. God, son of a... Oh, man. That sucks. What is this thing? It's so cool. So tons of little pointy, stingy things. Wall climbing. I mean, it's not super powerful. Oh, shoot. An invulnerable unit cannot be harmed by slash, pierce, or blunt units. Okay, so that's good. It does not matter damage or not. So that's super powerful. Like, it just can't be harmed by a certain class of thing. Luckily, these guys don't fall into that, I don't think. It does tons of stingy damage. Man, I'm going to have to really bump up that stuff. Well, at least we're getting to see these guys. At least I'm giving that to you guys. Okay, in turn, we'll at least watch them in action. Yeah, those arrows don't do anything, guys. Nope. Come on. Could really use some paralyzation anytime now, guys. Okay, he's poisoned. He's poisoned. Does that poison stack? I think it does. What does that mean? The unit has been poisoned will take a small part of poison value as damage each round until it is dead or all the poison is gone. So I think that just means it's going to be 10 rounds before he loses poison. Not that he's getting like... Oh, there we go. I mean, he's not too powerful. I mean, he is against certain things. Obviously, if I run into a whole army of like archers and traditional swordsmen, they're screwed. But anything, yeah, he's actually, you know, he's standing up pretty. He doesn't cause a lot of damage. Well, I guess he kind of did. Oh, boy, that's disappointing. Anyway, maybe a good place to take a break. Everything seems to be going well. As always, feel free to comment below. You know, I've always had a thought here. You always hear in YouTube videos, if you like it, like and subscribe. I think that's a given. I'm not going to be that guy. It's like, yeah, if you like it, subscribe. Like, I don't have to remind you. We've all been on YouTube long enough. But I do want to thank you for liking and subscribing. I deeply appreciate it. It's sort of fun when you wake up in the morning and you're like, I got more likes and more subscribes. Imaginary internet points, right? Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me for part 2. We will see you for part 3 here shortly.